What's up guys, welcome back. Well, yesterday I was on the way to the dyno. Car started misfiring really bad around 4,000 to 5,000 RPM. Didn't end up taking it to the dyno, and I just wanted to test it out before just to make sure that everything ran good on the dyno and there was no issues, but there were some issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the spark plugs, make sure that they're gapped correctly, and check the coils a little bit. So I'm going to do that right now.
Everything you said we already knew, more or less.
Well, here's something that you didn't know. 2 of those special atomic bombs haven't gone off.
So I think I found out what the issue was here. Reason why it was misfiring is because this thing's not tight. It's leaking a bunch of oil into the valve cover, as you can see. I don't know if these ones are that bad, but that isn't tight, and I think I'm gonna have to pull the valve cover off in order to fix this, so because it just keeps spinning, so that sucks. Figured out what the issue was on this M3, because there was a ton of oil that was seeping into cylinder 4 and 5, and the reason is because this thing is stripped out. So I'm going to go to the store, I'm going to go to AutoZone, get a helicoil kit, and hopefully that'll fix my issue of it misfiring, because the plugs look good. It was just drenched in oil and there was puddled, as I mentioned yesterday. See you guys in. Alright, this is the kit I ended up picking up right here. This is the one I got from O'Reilly's. It's the M7 thread repair kit. Hopefully we can make this work and get the car on the road. Turbo M3 is back on its way. We'll get it running, get it sorted, get it all done correctly, and we'll do some rips in it to make sure that it's actually pulling the way it should be.
Tomorrow. Everything you said we already knew, more or less.
Well, here's something that you didn't know. 2 of those special atomic bombs haven't gone off.
Eternity later.
It's been a couple days, guys, I know, and sorry about that. I apologize. I've been trying to figure out an issue on my M3 that's been going on. So anytime I go into boost, it goes really lean, and it's reading about 16 or 14, 15 AFRs. And so I've noticed that a couple times, and I haven't really been in boost. I've been trying to diagnose it here and there. I found that my fuel filter was backwards. Whoever had this car before had installed it backwards, which was kind of weird. So thought that fixed it a little bit, but not really. Here's what the car looks like right now. I've been trying to diagnose maybe some boost leaks, because right now it's reading lean at idle, which is really weird. And initially when I first started the car, it was reading fine. So nothing's really been changed other than adding the exhaust on there. I noticed that the exhaust, when that was added, AFRs read a little weird. But I don't really think that has anything to do with it. I recalibrated my wideband, changed spark plugs, fixed the fuel filter, put it in the right direction, checked a few leaks out, tightened up some of the clamps, and I'm still kind of at a loss. There's a couple things that we're gonna do. My buddy's gonna rewire the fuel pump and add a relay to it. So once that's done, hopefully that might fix it, but I'm not really sure. I've read that you have to have a relay and have it hardwired, which we don't have right now. We just kind of have it into the stock fuel pump setup. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to test out the fuel pressure regulator. I have another friend that's gonna help me smoke test the car sometime this next week. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to do that. The car runs and drives fine after about 10 minutes. At first, the idle is lean, but then once you drive it for about 10 minutes and it gets warmed up, it drives perfect. Around town, drives fine. AFRs are where they're supposed to be, and then it gets ugly when you get in boost. So I'm gonna try to figure out some hardware issues. Hopefully, the fuel pressure regulator that we have on this car is pretty old. It's about 250,000 miles on it. So thinking that might be an issue. So I might just get an adjustable fuel pressure regulator and do that. And hopefully that might fix it, but I'm not really sure. I know the videos have been kind of wonky here and there and hit or miss. It's just that I've been trying to figure this out and haven't really had a chance to video any of the footage. Because I've really been trying to figure it out and I don't really know what it is. I noticed this when I was about to go on the dyno a couple weeks ago, and haven't been able to figure it out. So still waiting these tires to get thrown on there. It's been a process, that's for sure. See my little guy here? This is the only way he falls asleep. But anyways, I just wanted to make a quick video so that I could end this one and hopefully start another one once we get this relay figured out and do that. And hopefully we should have it done soon and we can dyno it and see how much power it's making. When I pull in it, it pulls pretty hard, and I'd imagine that it's anywhere from 475 to 525 at the wheels, which is a pretty substantial amount on E35. So we shall see. But guys, we're almost to 500 subscribers, which I really appreciate. Please keep watching the videos. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next video.
Yeah, look at me, I'm the one. Really, I'm just having fun. Hey, people be all in my DMs, but really I know what they want.